A developing story this afternoon in Forest Hill, where police are investigating after 2 people were shot and killed near a car wash. It happened on Forest Hill Drive, just north of I-20. Police received multiple calls about the gunfire there. Family members of the victims tell us the 2 who were killed were a man and his 5-year-old daughter. The father is a well-known Fort Worth rap artist, Get Money Lil Ronnie. A large crowd of family and friends and fans gathering at that shooting scene as news of the death circulated on social media. Police are still working now to try to figure out a motive for this shooting. We've got a crew out there at the scene. We're going to have reaction from witnesses coming up in just a little while.
Reset TV. I got a hard one for y'all today, man. Look, man, I go by gravitating away, and I'm gonna keep stressing this point. Is the reason why I call myself Gravitating Away and my channel We Need a Reset, man. Yo, this is crazy. Ain't the first time myself nor the many of us heard about things like this. But let's talk about it anyways. So Fort Worth rapper G Lil Ronnie and 5-year-old daughter killed in Forest Hill car wash shooting. They say this shooting right now has no suspects. There's a video going around showing the altercation. It's not too much of graphic instances taking place as far as the optics, but you get the gist. I can't tell you why Lil Ronnie went to that car wash other than possibly getting his car wash, right? But it could be deeper than that. He was killed, which is already unfortunate, right? Day-old story of another black man killed. Unsurprisingly, a rapper. But they get the coverages. It goes deeper than just rappers, folks. Y'all know, just like me and all of our communities, i.e. our hoods, let's just keep it real, our hoods, because I still live there. This happen every day. But I'm not desensitized. I know many of y'all is, but I'm not. It affects me every time. There's a black man getting killed every day. And I can't forget a black woman as well. But you know what also isn't surprising? But if you're a human being, it should never go unchecked or be dismissed. Is Lil Ronnie's 5-year-old daughter. Now, folks, I got 3 daughters, 3 sons. One of my daughters right now, no cap, is 5 years old. So when I was looking at this, all I thought about was Lil Ronnie and his little videos. And I'm not dismissing his music. I'm just saying I never really was a big fan of his music, but I like artists that are the underdogs, if y'all know what I'm saying. Like, you root for them. There's a part of me that always roots for the underdog. So I always liked him in terms of his persona. You feel me? But when it's all said and done, I gotta take light away from Lil Ronnie and talk about his 5-year-old daughter, yo. Like, this can't be going on and we say it's okay. And before I continue, check out this news coverage.
Now to a developing story in Forest Hill, where police are investigating a deadly shooting.
A father and his little girl were killed, the area's 3rd deadly shooting in just the past few weeks.
2 people were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue. One of the siblings died. And today's shooting happened at a car wash on Forest Hill Drive.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Somebody had already reported it and they were on their way.
Becky Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill who called 911 Monday morning describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
I said, Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym for a while. I'm not gonna come home because was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed up here at Slappy's.
When Forest Hill police arrived at the car wash, officers found 2 people shot dead. The victims have been identified by their family as Ronnie Smith and his daughter, who just turned 5 years old. His aunt, Stella Houston, describes her nephew as a well-known Fort Worth rap artist named Lil Ronnie. Sources tell WFAA someone opened fire on Smith. He was using the vacuum as his daughter waited inside the car. Forest Hill police are looking for the shooter but haven't named any suspects. The shooting drew a large crowd of family, friends, and people who knew Lil Ronnie from the music scene. Forest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments. As people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Praying for protection of our community here at Forest Hill.
In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
There you have it, folks. Niggas being niggas. And I don't care about your opinion. When I do these type of takes, I do not care about you ain't shit mother effers coming in the comment section and feeling some type of way. Because let's keep it a buck. You know it was niggas involved. And chances are if they followed him to that car wash, they knew that little girl was in the car. I'm not trying to hear it no more. I'm not trying to hear it. I want to preface what I'm about to say, because sometimes I could give a damn, yo. Keep in mind, I made a video a couple of weeks ago about understanding that black men must show other black men we got love for y'all. And while I got love for my black brothers, this is the type of shit that will halt me from showing you or giving you any type of love if you don't stand up for shit like this, yo. While I love my black brothers, it's pieces of shit that could care less about, let alone Ronnie getting killed, but a little girl, 5 years old, getting murked. And then they have the whole world looking at us like we're from the same tree. That apple from the same tree. Folks, black culture, regardless of the black excellence we have, it is overshadowed and unanimously by black degeneracy. Get offended. I don't give a damn.
He was charged. He was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby. He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't. Him and that baby. He was charged. He was.
Man, when I say this triggered me, this triggered me. I work in youth advocacy. And I can't stress enough when I'm talking to a lot of brothers in the juvenile correction system, whether they're already facing time or already doing time. Many of them come up through the foster care system. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. So with my therapy background, I do a lot of consulting. I do a lot of, giving advice, just talking to them, letting them vent, etc. Also advocacy, meaning I'm in court. I kid you not, there are details I can't give y'all or make y'all privy of, right? Certain cases, but I will tell you this. It takes me emotionally, it takes me a lot to get up and go do the same thing again and again. And I got a lot of people in the YouTube streets and in real life always ask me, why do you care about this social work? This is why. 5-year-old little Ronnie's daughter. 5-year-old little girl, man. Like, while I'm emotional about it, like in the past, I used to, I'm sorry, this is hard, yo. I used to really feel some type of way. That shit bugs me out. And it be y'all in the comment section. The black celebrities get y'all going all crazy. You be cheerleading degeneracy within hip hop, which transcends into black culture, because this is the shit they gave us. So while a lot of y'all keep telling me about our black excellence, this is the shit they're pushing down our throats. And the so-called people in that ilk of black excellence, guess what they cater to? Guess what they rock to? Guess what they vibe out to? The same black culture y'all swear to tell me up and down does not represent black culture. Get the fuck out of here. But when you're thinking of that 5-year-old girl, I don't want to be emotional. I want to be fucking angry. I hate some of you nigglets with a passion. I hate some of you nigglets with a passion, bro. Just the other day, I gotta watch a man staring me up and down because I'm going to my local corner store. Unfortunately, as much as I'm very cautious and I don't do certain moves anymore because I ain't no spring chicken, I know better than to go up in a corner store at 3 a.m. because certain hoods got 24-hour corner stores. I go with my lady because I really needed to grab something. And I'm getting stared up and down. I see it through my peripheral. I don't pay no attention. Brother clearly thinking he could play me. I got it on me now. Keep that in mind. I got it on me. Not one time I thought to reach it out because I already know what time it is. This dude was pump faking. He was hoping I did something stupid to justify him getting into his nigga mode. Whatever he's angry about, unsettled trauma, whatever it is, you niggas always need a reason. And the get back could be respectable if it was like that of a get back with certain groups and certain people from back in the days where women and children were untouchable, bro. I guess that shit don't matter no more. I guess that shit don't matter no more. I know I'm going on a tirade. Sometimes I just hope somebody feel me, somebody hear me and get just as much as outrage, but that's not enough. That's not enough. You're gonna see a lot of YouTubers, a lot of personalities, a lot of folks with big platforms, small platforms, whatever it is, regular, smegular folks going on social media expressing their so-called anger. But you know what's so cap about y'all? Once you click off that feed, that stream, that live, you go back into your regular world. And regardless if you forget what happened to that 5-year-old girl or not, your actions say you didn't give a damn in the first place. You just wanted people to see that you're upset, but you don't do shit when you get back to your community. You don't do shit to check the bullshit you see every day because y'all cowards. Most of y'all are cowards. Even when I'm speaking like this, you got all the smoke for me. But you watch shit up and down in your neighborhood that you know all it takes is a few good men to die down that shit. Curb stop that shit. Cut it at the roots and none of you do it. Some of y'all cool with the niggas doing fuck shit out here. Some of y'all cool with the motherfuckers going around not caring where they spray at, who's around. Some of y'all cool with them regardless if they're y'all families or associates. Y'all dapping them up, y'all bigging them up. So you're just as worse. Mark my words, you're gonna see many people come on these YouTube streets and social media streets, and maybe you might bump into them in actual reality. And they're gonna do the typical expressions of, you know, black on black crime gotta stop, and these niggas ain't shit. You're gonna see these women talking about how niggas really ain't shit as well and go on this tirade about black men ain't this. Oh, you're gonna see all this stuff. But when you ask them, I've asked this question time and time again, and the majority of you niggas always clown me for it, but it means something. What the fuck are you doing? If you ain't doing nothing to stop this shit, I swear, bro, all of y'all so-called empathetic views don't mean shit. It's fake as hell. I would respect it if you keep your damn opinion to yourself when you know when you get back into your community, you do nothing. Keep in mind, I ain't telling y'all to go be Superman and do dumb shit where you put yourself or your family and loved ones in danger. I'm talking about just the little thing. The little things. Maybe y'all gave up. Maybe y'all really don't care. But I'm telling you, man, this is why I go hard every day. 5-year-old girl get murked out here. I didn't even have time to read comments to y'all. I'll probably post things up and down in this video. Y'all can read them, do what you want. I really just wanted to express myself because this is the shit I'm tired of. It won't be enough for y'all until they all gone, huh? 5-year-old girl, bruh. And Fort Worth, man. I don't know what's happening in that community, and I can't talk shit happening in mines, but I'm just saying, Fort Worth, y'all been having a string of issues. I'm not gonna say it's worse than Chirac, but y'all been having a string of issues where a lot of children been getting murdered out there. Now, Texas, I love y'all, but goddamn it, somebody over there gotta stand up. Not on social media, I'm talking about in the communities. These black celebrities ain't shit. I can't tell you how many times I see these motherfuckers come out here and do this kumbaya movement, pretending that they're not the ones contributing to this type of behavior, bro. It goes deeper outside of rap. You can go in the school system, more importantly, in these fucking households. But you're gonna see all these so-called rappers and people with notoriety come out and speak against this fake outrage. Fake outrage. If I don't stop myself, I'm just gonna go on and on, but I just need somebody to feel me today, bruh. Feel me today. This is not an angle just solely about how angry we should be about a 5-year-old girl getting murdered. I want you guys to take the angle of starting to ask pivotal questions when you see people fake outrage about shit like this that goes on in the community. I need you guys to start asking pivotal questions if you're like me, if you're doing the work out here, the root work, even when nobody's helping you. When you see your people don't give a fuck about what's happening, from gentrification to genocide, you name it, bruh. We're getting wiped out and nobody cares. But if you're like me and you're giving every ounce that it takes to make a difference out here, I need y'all to start calling these motherfuckers out. Start asking the pivotal question of what the fuck are you doing outside of social media? What are you doing in these neighborhoods? And watch them buckle. This gravitating away on Reset TV, man. And I want to say, do we really need a reset on this one? Or is it just going to carry on? Everybody forget until the next one. Y'all tell me. I don't know what the fuck to say no more sometimes. I really don't. But I'm out.